Jasmine Moreno, a third year college business student, and today my topic is about consumer behavior, internet marketing, and advertising. So, the first one that's under this topic is learning about consumer behavior online or online consumer behavior. So, online consumer behavior is the process of how consumers make decisions to purchase product in e-commerce. So now we're going to talk about online consumer behavior. So just a little background. There's been a rapid evolution in online consumer behavior. This evolution is the byproduct of drastic changes in e-commerce as the result of COVID-19 pandemic. Launching e-commerce in the future, far beyond any reasonable or predictable expectations, COVID-19 triggered a new age of retail. So, what is online consumer behavior? Online consumer behavior is the process of how consumers make decisions to make uh, purchase products in e-commerce. The behaviors themselves, such as identifying a problem or deciding to make a purchase, are based on ever evolving expectations and needs. And while needs look different for every shopper, the new expectations that currently drive online consumer behavior are entrenched in commonality. Expectations like product availability, delivery transparency, affordable shipping, and more recently a convenient buying journey all affect how consumers make decisions to buy items online and um, whether or not they remain loyal customers once they've made a purchase. And it's so important to study consumer behavior because it helps marketers understand what influences consumers' buying decisions. Okay, so we're done with the online consumer behavior and now let's proceed to decision making process. Consumer behavior refers to the acquisition, consumption, and disposal of products, services, time, and ideas by decision-making units. This behavior is pervasive, involving choices made by virtually all human beings in all societies and cultures. And now consumer moves into five stages, and these stages are recognition of need, information search, evaluation of alternatives, purchase decision, and post-purchase evaluation. Recognition of need is the first step in consumer buying behavior and is also called problem identification. It occurs when a consumer discovers an unmet need that must be fulfilled. The next one is information search. Information search is the stage of buyer decision process in which the consumer is aroused to search for more information. This tends to change continuously as the consumer gather more and more information. After gathering the information, next will be to evaluate alternatives. Consumer evaluates the various options with one another against certain criteria. When all the above stages have been passed, the consumer has now finally decided to make a purchase decision. At this stage, a consumer already identified their need, their generating options, and have already chose a specific product and brand. Post-purchase behavior is when a consumer is assessing whether or not they are happy with their purchase. How they feel will affect whether they make further purchases from a brand. One-to-one marketing is a strategy that emphasizes having an individualized experience with customers. The personalization of interactions is thought to improve customer loyalty and have high return on marketing investments. One-to-one marketing is not necessarily a new concept. The one-to-one approach is about as old as business itself. Since the birth of commerce, store owners have remembered details about their customers, used that knowledge to improve um, service and boost sales. Personalized marketing. Consumers demand more personalization throughout the buying journey now more than ever. If your personalized marketing strategy isn't properly tailored to each and every individual, they won't feel engaged and therefore less likely to purchase from you. Having a successful personalized marketing strategy in place can be the greatest asset of your business has to offer. And of course, personalized marketing also has benefits. Customers expect unique experiences and personalized content from companies. Businesses must live up to expectations to see the following benefits: conversion, lead nurturing, customer retention, higher revenue, understanding of customers, customer engagement and feedback, social sharing, and brand affinity. What is behavioral marketing? Behavioral marketing targets customers and prospects based on an entirety of interactions like website visits, cookies, search history, transactions, call centers, and etc. Behavioral marketing is the process of analyzing patterns with the interaction of serving more targeted content that will ultimately improve a customer's overall experience and drive higher profits. One example of behavioral marketing is behaviorally targeted email campaigns. Email campaigns can be triggered by actions taken on a website, such as subscribing to a newsletter, adding an item to the cart, or viewing the sales page. Targeted email campaign is a modern marketing technique that maximizes digital technology in identifying a specific audience for a personalized email campaign. It narrows the audience down through segmentation, understands the email's recipients, and frames the message in their context. Online advertising is a form of marketing and advertising which uses the internet to promote products and services to audience and platform users. Not all online advertising has to cost money. People can find your business organically through social media marketing. Making a business page on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or even TikTok can capture people's interest through engaging posts and content. Facebook is the most widely used social media network. Almost 2.5 billion people around the world use Facebook. That's more than 30% of the world's population. With so many people using Facebook, you're almost guaranteed to be able to reach an audience that's relevant to any type of business. That's where one of the most powerful features of advertising on Facebook comes in: audience targeting. The targeting capabilities on Facebook are unmatched by any other social media network. Next is YouTube. YouTube is the second largest search engine, second only to Google, with over 2 billion monthly active users. Ads on YouTube appear before and during other YouTube videos or as a standalone promoted video that's displayed after performing a search. You can also advertise on Instagram through the Facebook Ads Manager. Instagram has over 1 billion monthly users globally. That's a little less than half of the number of users on Facebook. The majority of users are between the ages of 18 and 34. The last one is TikTok. One of the newer and most popular players in the social media advertising world is TikTok. TikTok is all about creating short, creative, and oftentimes funny videos. TikTok has exploded in the past few years and has reached 500 million monthly users. Advertising options are still limited. They are highly geared towards driving awareness. TikTok doesn't hyperlink posts to website and only recently started allowing advertising, so businesses advertising on TikTok focus on boosting brand awareness rather than leads or traffic. Promoting TikTok videos allow brands to build awareness with a young target audience. Most of the posts you'll see on TikTok are aimed to getting laughs. From a brand perspective, you'll want to create videos that are funny and align with other content on the platform. Think of things like dance challenges and memes. This type of content is the most effective.